Hello race fans, welcome back to Garden Canyon Run. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad to be here. It's been a little while since our last edition. Our whole crew and production staff, including Tom, Dick, and Harry, have been a little laid up here, but we're back at it for Top Cat rounds 14 and 15. We're going to see Team Ragtag, Team G4 Diecast Racing, Numbskull Racing, Uncle Elvis Racing, all vying to take on the current Top Cat, which is Mikey from Grumpy Cloud. As you can see here, we got it's a nice though wet day in the canyon, and we're going to see some tremendous action here. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the racetrack, it's an open course. We've got 8 checkpoints along the course. 2 cars go at a time. The first car to fully cross each checkpoint wins the point. The most points wins the heat and moves on to take on the current Top Cat. Here's the field of entrants, still either waiting their first chance to go up against the canyon and against another racer. These are also some of the cars that have already gone once and are waiting to go again for a second try. And here's our current Top Cat, Mikey from Grumpy Cloud. He's in a Hot Wheels Subaru WRX STI, weighs 69.9 grams. Thing's a little beast. It sticks to the track like it's on rails. And as is custom, we're gonna give him a practice run here on the track. Looks like he's feeling his oats and the track is running nice. That's right, across the 5th checkpoint. Nice looking run. Mikey is ready for the action, and we're going to see who he's going to take on here. We got first up Mama G from G4 Diecast Racing. Mama G's in a 76 Corvette, weighs 57.6 grams. It's faster than all get out. She's going to be going up against Tucker from Team Ragtag. Tucker's driving a Hot Wheels Noodlehead. It's a heavier car at 66.4 grams, got a little higher wheelbase. Then we're going to see Johnny Walker from Numbskull Racing. Johnny Walker's brought the class with him in a Hot Wheels 2013 Bentley GT3. We got a Bentley on the track, folks. And then we got Heather from Uncle Elvis Racing. Heather's been here before. She's going to be going up today in a Hot Wheels Forward Force. It's the heaviest track amongst them, or the heaviest car amongst them at 72.4 grams. Good luck, Heather, and good luck to all of you. All right, let's get up into the start gate. We got Mama G on the inside. We got Tucker on the outside. Mama G's in the gold Corvette that's in the lead right now. Oh, and a nice attempt at a pass and a absolute mayhem down by the Team Ragtag rig. Let's take another look at this. Mama G's getting the whole shot and just extending her lead, it looks like, until she gets caught into a drift up on the top section of track. That's when Tucker gets all over her and just bam, slams her into the Team Ragtag rig. That can't feel good. But Mama G got 3 points. And you can see here, just as proof, it's Mama G fully crossing that 3rd checkpoint first, getting the point. Bam, owie. All right, run number 2. We're back up into the start gate here. Mama G's on the outside, Tucker in the orange, Noodlehead's on the inside. Tucker is all, oh no! Disastrous turn of events for Tucker. Mama G rolling past the scene of the earlier incident that saw her end up on her roof up against that orange rig from Ragtag. There's Tucker down in the garden bed. Take another look here. Mama G getting the whole shot from the outside lane, but Tucker's right up in her business. Comes across checkpoint 2 and tries to take a peek up the outside and loses control and goes right off the track. It's disastrous. And Mama G can't capitalize on it, only gets across the 3rd checkpoint. There's a lot of power in that Corvette. On a straight line, I don't think there's many that could beat it. But keep it under control is Mama G's. That's going to be her challenge here in that beast. All right, run number 3. Mama G's on the inside, Tucker's on the outside. Mama G with a whole shot. And looking good coming down to the descent. Is she going to take it all the way down to the finish straight? Yes, she is. All right, well, Mama G is able to get 6 points, which is going to put her in an insurmountable lead here. Yeah, Tucker ended up in the garden bed there, upside down against a rock. Oh man, I hope he's all right. You see Mama G getting the hole shot here, and Tucker just losing momentum in turn number 1. Well, Mama G takes a really nice run down the descent. In a controlled slide. Keeps enough momentum to make it all the way around turn 4. Past all those entrants from former heats. Down into the finish straight there where our blurry cam is catching all of the action. Nice job, Mama G. Yeah, well, as I said, mathematically it's not possible for Tucker to win here, but we're going to give him another run anyway. Because anything can happen on the most dangerous track in the Northwest. Mama G with a hole shot. Tucker right up in her rear bumper again. Oh, and then wheels up in turn 4. You can see how well those wheels spin on those axles there. Yeah, look at Tucker's getting right up in the rear window of Mama G. But loses momentum coming down the descent. Mama G, on the other hand, takes a little too much pace into turn 3. But I'm afraid that's the end of it for Tucker. Thanks for coming and bringing your rig here today. Mama G, you're moving on to take on the Top Cat, but first we're going to see another heat. All right, we got Heather up against Johnny Walker. Now, I'm not sure it's a good idea to put Johnny Walker behind the wheel of a car, but here we go. Heather's in the blue car. Johnny Walker in the red car. Dang! Johnny Walker just throwing himself down the track. It's to no end, though, as Heather picks up the only 3 points on the run. There she is, getting the hole shot. Now she gets caught into a little drift here, approaching turn 2. Heads sideways down the descent. Recovers okay, but look at the pace that Johnny Walker's bringing. And just couldn't keep it wheels down, though. All right, 3-0. Let me get back up at the start gate here. And this time we're going to see Heather in the inside lane. We got Johnny Walker in the outside lane in the red car. Heather once again getting the hole shot. Oh, both of them running into some kind of trouble. Johnny Walker making it all the way down onto the finish straight and a tremendous recovery. We're going to have to take another look at that and see what happened. Heather's down in the garden bed. So Heather's getting the hole shot here. Johnny Walker's sticking to her like glue, however. Oh, and then Heather runs into trouble, approaching turn 2, running into the barrier. I'm telling you, danger comes from every angle on this track. Johnny Walker handling turn 3 beautifully, keeping a ton of pace all the way down into the finish straight, where once again the blurry cam is catching all the action. Man, nice looking run, Johnny Walker. All right, run number 3. Johnny Walker's in the inside lane, Heather's in the outside lane. In a battle into turn 1, Heather takes it. Oh, and Johnny Walker with a pass. And then Heather's taking a look up the outside, but can't get by. Oh, man. Shoves Johnny Walker just across the 5th checkpoint. All right. What a battle into turn 1. Heather just barely took it. But Johnny Walker continues to apply pressure and then makes the pass on the descent. Right here is where Heather's taking a look up the outside and realizes she doesn't have the pace to make good on that promise, though. And then I don't think Heather really pushed Johnny Walker across the line. Johnny Walker would have got there himself. But all right, it's 7 points now. Heather needs a perfect run to win or a 7-point run to tie. Here's another look at that pass. Man, and look at the recovery that Heather did. It's an excellent job by both of you. You can see Johnny Walker losing all his pace, and Heather trying to take a peek up the outside here, but she just doesn't have it in the tank. All right, moving right along. Run number 4. The pressure's on. Heather's on the inside lane. Johnny Walker's in the outside lane. Heather's getting oh no! Oh, and Heather folds under the pressure that Johnny Walker applies in turn 1. It seals her fate down into the garden bed. And means Johnny Walker's going to be moving on. Here we go. Let's take another look at this. Oh, yeah. Another heated battle in the turn 1, and Johnny Walker just shoves Heather off the track. And then he handles turn 3 okay, gets into a drift, ends up on his side, but recovers. And he makes it across checkpoint 4. But that's all he can do. But that means he's going to be moving on to take on the top cap. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Uncle Elvis Racing. Great job. Nice recovery there by Johnny Walker. All right, so after we're going to take a little break here to hear from our main sponsor, and then we'll be right back for the Top Cat battles. All right, welcome back, folks. As you can see, some things have drastically changed here since we ran those first 2 heats. It's been about 3 weeks. The entire production crew's been down. Tom, Dick, and Harry had COVID. The camera crew has all been laid up with various ailments. It's been a real stretch. It's been a real stretch here, folks. But we're back, and as you can see, we've had a little bit of a freeze. So the track's in a whole different condition now, but we're going to move along, and we're going to put up Mama G up against the Top Cat. Would be Mikey from Grumpy Cloud. And just as a reminder, let's take another look at Mikey here to see who our current Top Cat is. Since it has been a while, we're going to give Mikey another practice run here on the track as well. There he is, that lime green Subaru WRX STI. As you saw from his first run, he is tracking well. Let's see how he can do in the freeze here. Man, he looks like he's got this under control. Beautiful run for Mikey. All right, our current Top Cat is looking fantastic. So let's put him up against our first challenger here, which would be Mama G from G4 Diecast Racing in that 1976 sparkly gold Corvette. Mama G on the outside, Mikey on the inside. Mama G with a whole shot. Oh, man. Mikey running straight into camera too. So Mama G's scoring first here. Once he can get in the whole shot, you can see just how fast that car is. You can also see how like a bullet Mikey comes down that descent. He tracks so well out of turn 2, coming down that descent, and just rides the track like it's on rails most of the time, unless he's got a Corvette sitting in front of him like a ramp. Then look at Mikey just stroll away like nothing's happened at all. What are you talking about? I didn't hit any camera 2. I was just standing here. Alright, run number 2. We got Mama G on the outside. We got Mikey on the inside. Mama G with the whole shot once again. Not looking back. Oh! Mikey once again keeping on his wheels and plowing past Mama G, but not scoring any points. So despite looking really strong, it's not getting him anywhere because Mama G's getting that hole shot. Yeah, quite a clash right there in turn 3. Take a look at the field there. Cars waiting to take on the Top Cat for their chance. Here we go. Mama G's on the inside now. Micah's on the outside. Mama G with the hole shot once again. Continuing to have a trouble. Oh, and Mikey with a pass. Oh, and he can't take it any farther than turn 4, unfortunately. Mama G has been having trouble with turn 2, getting turned around there. Like I said, that thing has so much power in a straight line, it's untouchable, but I think Mama G just has a little bit of a hard time keeping it under control. And then look at Mikey with a beautiful pass coming down straight as an arrow like a bullet. Beautiful job. But yeah, runs into the barrier in turn 3 and loses a bunch of momentum, so he can't get any farther than turn 4. So it's only going to result in 1 point for Mikey, which means there's an 8-point difference here. Mikey on run 4, Mikey needs a perfect run just in order to tie things. All right, and here we go. Mama G on the inside, Mikey on the outside. Mama G with a hole shot, leaving Mikey in the dust. Oof. Well, long live Top Cat, Mama G from G4 Diecast Racing. What a display she's put on today. Hold on. All right. And so that means we're going to immediately stick a new challenger up against Mama G in the form of Johnny Walker from Team Numbskull Racing. Yeah. Look at her saying, "You think I can't control this Corvette?" Look at her keep this thing under control. Beautiful job. Well, there's your Top Cat. Long live your Top Cat, Mama G. And let's get right to it here. Johnny Walker on the inside, Mama G on the outside. Mama G with a hole shot, but Johnny Walker right up in her business. Holy smokes, people. This is gonna be a brawl. Yeah, you can see Mama G from the outside getting the hole shot, but just barely. Johnny Walker really keeping her honest here. Just trying to climb right up her bumper. And Mama G having none of it. All right. Well, 3-0 so far. This brings us to run number 2. Mama G's on the inside. Oh, and a real battle into turn 1. Mama G coming out victorious again. Oh! Dang! What a blow! So you can see this heated battle in the turn 1. Mama G just barely comes out on top. And then you can see Johnny Walker line her up here. And he's going to try his best to send her home, I think. Boom! Alright, well, so far we got 5-0 Mama G. It's still anyone's race here. Another couple looks at this intense hit. Maybe he thought he was going to jump over the Corvette like a ramp the way Mikey did. All right, run number 3. We'll get back up to the start gate here. We got Mama G on the inside. We got Johnny Walker on the outside. Johnny Walker keeping it right. Oh man, Johnny Walker was really giving it to Mama G, but she maintained, she took the whole shot and she maintained her lead the whole way down. She got a little tossed around there in turn 3, it looked like. Ended up on a roof, but all the same, she's collecting 4 points for that run. Nice attempt to look up the outside there by Johnny Walker, but he can't get past her. And then Mama G just pulls away, although, oh, she almost held onto the rail on coming out of turn 3. But she ended up on a roof. And here we can take a close-up look at a Uncle Elvis racing car there and a Alley Cat Race Club car. All right, here we go. Run number 4. Now, it's a 9-point lead. Anything can happen. Mama G's in the lead here. Looking pretty good. Yep, Mama G's going to score 5 points, putting the nail in the coffin of Johnny Walker. She's going to walk away here. Top Cat twice over. There's one more look, though. Mama G won the whole shot in every heat she was in today. She showed that she's in ultimate control of that Corvette. And she is going to prove a formidable champion to unseat from the highest perch in the garden, that of Top Cat at Garden Canyon Run, the most dangerous track in the Northwest. All right, folks. Thanks a lot for tuning in today. Really appreciate you sticking around and bearing the weight in between our last set of races and these. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for sending in your cars. And we're going to continue moving forward here. This is Brock Wheeler. It's been my pleasure to bring you all the action today. We'll see you again. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.